All right, you morose motherfuckers. What's up, creepers? Hey, Geekers Chris, the Retro Creep. How's everyone doing today? We got somebody in here already. Andrew, what's going on, buddy? You got Toonie Terrors yet? She's cool. I do not have the Reagan one. I do not. In fact, I haven't seen Toonie Terrors at Target in a long time, to be perfectly honest with you. I kind of stopped where I stopped. But that doesn't mean that it won't ever happen. Reagan, she might be. She might be on the list. I know I wanted the three trick or treaters from the Silver Shamrock ones. See, there were a handful of other ones I kind of wanted, but I got the Frankenstein's monster one, the black and white one. I did get him. So, but no, it's funny that you mentioned that because I did get for Christmas. I got a couple of action figures. I got these guys. Superman the movie. You got Zod with all of his. Can you see his chest hair? Sexy as fuck. You got Lex Luthor, the greatest criminal mind in all history, 3 3/4 scale. And then today I went to Target to go look for a jacket. And sadly enough, they don't really have much in store. I mean, I know it's the day after Christmas, but let me fix this so you're a little more centered here. But they had two more of the six available today at a discount for $3 a piece, $4 a piece. My apologies. So I got Jor-El and I got I keep wanting to just say Margot Kidder, Lois Lane. So I have five of the six. The other figure I'm missing is they have another Jor-El but in white. So I don't know. I would have thought they would use that spot for maybe Jimmy Olsen or maybe even Miss Tessmacher or something like that. But chest hair does rule. Absolutely. Look at that shit. Man, Terrence has never looked sexier. Mwah! What's going on, everybody? What's happening this afternoon? We got Alan in here, and how am I going to say that? Is it Carreno? I'll just call you Kerr, if that's okay, because I'm a fucking idiot. Is it like Keanu, but with an R? Hyphenate it for me. That's cool. That's a very interesting name. Thank you for coming in this afternoon. So what we're going to be playing with today is this. I didn't even know this existed. So if you remember the last time we did some Lego, it was the Game Boy Lego. And my lady had just pulled it out randomly. Apparently it was supposed to be for Christmas. But she had said, don't worry, there's another one ready for you. I was kind of hoping it was the haunted house one. And we saw that today. There's a smaller haunted house one, not one of the monster mashers or whatever the fuck it was called. Um, the one that had the really rad hearse with Dracula and all that crap. I should have got it when it was available, but again, I'm not really. I know I do quite a bit of. Kerr is fine. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Thank you, man. Or my lady. I don't know. I just see a name. I don't know either way. I tend to say dude a lot, so if any ladies somehow stumble in here, like by accident call you a dude or whatever, just get over it. It is what it is. Um, but somehow I end up with the cool Lego kits. Like we have the Atari 2600 right here behind Frankenstein's monster. And unfortunately, you can't see it because my new Stormtrooper blow mold is lit up behind us. And that's where I have the what do you call it there? The Game Boy. The Game Boy. So, you know what's ironic? You know what's ironic? Hold on one second. Hold on. This is fuck. I just realized this. So we have the Game Boy Lego, and we have the Grave Boy, which I made years ago. It's a monstrous Game Boy with his headphone modulator right there in his hand. But I also have an arcade machine that's a monster too that I made not too long ago. So we got the arcade with the monster. We got a Game Boy monster with the Game Boy up there. I wonder if I'm ever going to make a Atari 2600 monster. Oh shit, why won't this move? Oh, there we go. I must have put it together before everything dried properly. Yeah, the legs are still sticky. How weird is that? Paint smells dry. Buttons still work. But yeah, this guy's fucking cool. I love this guy. I love this guy. He's got a little thing in the back. He's got stuffs on the back. Yeah, these are still a little sticky. The paint, I guess, never cured. That sucks. That's all right. That's all right, though. Great boy. So I hope everyone had a great Christmas yesterday. If you're so inclined to celebrate, let me get the Superman folk out of the way. Let's get into the webcam and show you what we are dealing with here today. I am going to be making a lot of probably Am the Woo references. He would say that when he would get food. Um, yeah, his death is a tough one. It really is. But this is the bad Larry right here, and I think the reason she picked this is not because it's a generic arcade machine, but because inside is another scene. Like if you remember with the 2600 set, if you pull the flat part of the console forward, a living room set that has a little mini arcade, a little mini 2600 setup with little cartridges are in the inside. And I don't like just building things. I like it to have some kind of a functionality to it, whether it be, like with the Nintendo one, the TV, you cranked it and it looked like everything was doing its thing. But it is what it is. I really want that new Haunted House one that came out this past year. It's still $100 though. And I don't know if I would pay that much for Lego. So let's get this open. Get started anyway. Let's get her started anyway. I didn't really plan this too well. Where's the fucking book? There we go. All right. There we go. Let me put the box down. Pull these out and get them in order. Ooh, we got stickers. That's a lot of stickers. And it's all folded up and creased. What the fuck? Look at the marquee and all that crap. I'm actually really disappointed with this. Come on, Lego. You can do better over there. That's all right. That's all right. We'll live, right? Number 2. Number 5. So it looks like we have 5. 6 back. 6 bags. So let me move my monsters out of the way. Let's move the monsters out of the way. Now, I can't guarantee you we're going to get this done in one shot. We normally don't. You know what? I'm going to put these back in the box. They just got end up falling all over the place if I don't. Here's that. So hope everyone had a wonderful holiday, man. We had such a good time here yesterday. We had a fucking pot roast. My lady made twice baked potatoes. We didn't really go too nuts. We didn't go too nuts. What's up, Salty? Yo, Creeper. If you do ever open, dude, enough with the fucking. Seriously, dude. Enough with the fucking amigo. I'm not opening it. Please. Enough. That's the type of shit that's going to get you fucking booted out of here again. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's not getting open. Get over. For fuck's sake. Is there anything cool in here? Like with the oh, and welcome in, by the way. Thank you. Him and I go back. With the Game Boy one, yeah, I guess because it was a real product. It actually had a lot of like information about the Game Boy, the history of it, and all kinds of stuff. All right, so let's dump this, dude. The Lego character looks like a scruffy looking nerf herder. Gotcha. Sorry, bro. Yeah, dude, it gets excessive, man. Intrusiveness is the only thing I fucking hate. You can say whatever you want about me or anything I talk about. I just fucking hate the intrusiveness of things. If I've said something once or twice, and that's as much as I really want to talk about it. All right. This year we got a lot of Lego in the house. A lot of Lego. My daughter is into the F1 cars right now, the Formula One cars. So we got her a couple of those. I got her. It was an off-brand, a Lego off-brand thing. There's the character pieces. We might as well put those aside. Give them some hair. And it looks fucking awesome. It's big though. It's fucking big, and she's having a little bit of anxiety with how many pieces are going on with it. But the missus just picked up a Lego. In fact, I think she purposefully got it so that she can work on it while I'm working on this. And right now, she's probably in the car going, "That motherfucker." I just don't like doing things when she's around. She tends to herself be intrusive, and there are times when she just doesn't shut the fuck up. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm trying to do my thing, and she's interrupting. And that's why I don't like doing things when everyone's home unless I'm involving them. There's a lot of times we do live streams when we involve everybody in the family. But there are times I just want to get it done and hang out with you guys. And she's over there fucking yapping at me. I'm like, really? We fucking live together, lady. You couldn't have done this an hour before I came on, or you can't wait until I'm done? All right, here we go. Here we go. Got a little of this. We got a little more gray. Those two supposed to be together? I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, Salty, I don't mean to be a prick about it, but it's like every fucking time you come on here, you bring it up, and it's getting old. That's all. But aside from that, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a wicked good fucking holiday yesterday. That's it. Kwanzaa now. Kwanzaa just started. Happy Kwanzaa. I don't know fucking dick about Kwanzaa. I don't know a single thing about it other than it borrows from a lot of other holiday traditions, and I don't mean that negatively. I don't mean that disrespectfully. Like they also do a candle thing too, much like with the menorah, the Jewish community. I genuinely don't know anything about it. I heard somewhere someone say a long time ago that it was just a randomly made up holiday that people started actually doing. I can't believe that. I can't believe that because like holidays and stuff, like real holidays, there's heart behind it. There's love and there's attention to certain details, if you will. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. All right, all right. We might be starting ready. We might be getting ready to start sticking bricks together. Let's stick the bricks. All right, the first thing he wants me to do is build this cocksucker. So let's build him. His head's rolling. Wouldn't be the first head to roll here. All right, yeah, this dude, he's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, this camera sucks. I apologize. I apologize. He's pretty cool, man. He's got a shirt with a t-shirt underneath. Oh, that's a hoodie. Yeah, it is a hoodie. They even drew the hoodie on the back. Good for them. All right, this dude's just gonna have to sit over here on top of my laptop or next to all the Star or Superman guys until he is needed. All right, let's get you guys down here where I'm building, and I need to try to remember where you know what? Let's do this. Let's do because I know like last time I kept like leaving the screen because I'm not smart. What the fuck is wrong with my tape? Who used my tape and didn't cut it properly? All right, let's find the center here. Yeah, right there. I'll push all that back. I'll do my best to try to keep it in frame. I'm never really the best at that anyway, so. But there we go. First two pieces are together. We're almost done. We are almost done. Which one are we grabbing here? Is this the really long guy? Oh, he's going underneath here. He's going underneath. He's going under. Anyone watching the new Stranger Things, the retirement years? We watched two of the episodes last night. I mean, we watched part of season 5 when the first half came out, but um, But we watched the first two episodes of what aired last night for the first time. And you know what? I wasn't really too impressed with the first half of it, but I'll be honest with you, I'm getting into it again. I don't know. I think that show should have fucking ended years ago, but I think they had something really going with the first season. And then the second season was pretty rad. I mean, I could totally see that needing to happen. But all right, there you go. First couple of pages, and we have that. Pretty cool. Brian, what's going on, buddy? I have a Lego motorized AT-AT walker. That's awesome. JK, what's going on? Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate everyone coming in this afternoon. Or it's evening now, huh? It's 4 o'clock at least here. At least here it is. All right, let's put it in a position in which it's requesting to be in. I'm glad I did that because I would not have known. I would have put it here and not on top of these other little flat pieces. And here would have been wrong. It would have been wrong. Oh, yeah. All right, I need one of these, and four of these. You know what's pretty cool about Lego style toys? And I say cool with a grain of salt. She's building this choo-choo train, right? And it's a generic brand. I got it on Amazon, but it's like this enormous train. She loves steam engines. She's really into that right now. And we couldn't find one part. What's up?
Excuse me, Daddy, I need to pop. Can you push this white bit in?
See, this is why I try to do it when no one's home.
Chaz, car.
I know you're building a race car. Why is this way up here?
That's what the instructions told me to do.
They're not even. How? All right. Oh my God. Are you sure it's supposed to go in there? Yeah, it looks like it does.
Does.
It's not going in there. And I can tell you why. Because it's blocked by something here.
Do you think the pen moves?
This is why I wait till everyone's home. Not home.
No.
I want to get mine done, not fight with you and yours. Where are my pliers? Where are my pliers? Here we go. I don't think you have this right at all. In fact, I know you don't.
Did you already pull it out?
I'm just going to pull it right out. Yeah. Because look at how you have this one down here. This is obviously going to be an axle, and then you had this one facing upward. So what you want to do is push that in like that.
I did, and then when I went to go put it in, it moved.
Right.
And it got stuck.
And look at the one you have down here. You see the one you have down here?
Yeah.
This needs to look like the same thing, but on the opposite side. So I don't even think you have this whole piece together properly. You know what? Take this apart and just start over again, okay? With these right here. Because what you want to end up with is, yeah, I think you got this all wrong. Yeah, this is all wrong. This needs to be facing this way. And this needs to be able to come up like that. There we go. There we go.
Okay, I think I got the idea.
Yeah, and then these go through here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
But refer to the book.
Yeah.
But that should be right. I mean, you have to take it apart to get it back through the main body. But all right, now bye. Bye. You see anything? You see anything? Fuck, what was I doing? I don't even know what I was talking about now. Thanks, Lily. But anyway, let's do that. So do I have everything I need? 4 of these, okay? 4 of these. We're going to put this guy right here. And this is going to go flush here. And then this one will go here and overlap a little. This is going to drive me nuts. That's going to drive me nuts. Where's my X-Acto blade? This is my project table, so Don't freak the fuck out. It was a dining room table at one time, and we still eat here. There's just paint and gobs of glue everywhere. There we go. There we go. All right, let me check something because I saw a flicker. All right, we're still streaming. We're still streaming and dreaming, right? We got this guy here. And we got this guy here. And looks like they want me to do this. And then do this. There we go. And that concludes these pages. Let me just make sure. Because it's inevitable. Eventually, we're going to have to go backwards. We're going to go backwards. All right, so let's get this long guy. I hate that the book is curled. Wow, I'm just in a rare mood tonight, huh? I genuinely apologize. Genuinely. I fucking apologize. And this one's going to go here. And I think they want me to do that. That looks right to me. That looks right to me. Red bricks take me back to when I was a kid. So when I was a kid, I believe they were only blue, yellow, and red, right? And you would get a big box that had a flap, and it would be different colors and shapes. And there would be a book with ideas on how to make like tractors and cars and simple houses and shit. But for the most part, it wasn't like these where there was an end result. You would just have to come up with it yourself. Kids have it easy today. Hmm. Hella easy. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Moving on. All right. So we put this aside for now. Now we're going to grab two of these. I'm going to grab that one weirdo piece I wasn't sure if it was meant to be together or not. This bad boy right here. And where is it right here? So what are we going to do? We're going to stick that right there. Take that. I'm going to put this one right here. Put this on top. Oh, I wonder if that's one of the coin slots. I don't know. There are going to be coin slots. Oh, there's so many slots you won't know what to do with yourself. This chick's pretty cool, butthead. She said there's a lot of slots in Vegas. Slots in Vegas. Huh. There we go. So what did everyone do yesterday? Did anyone have like a really fun, unusual thing to do? Like, did you try something new for the holidays? I didn't. I just stayed home. The ladies went up to my fiance's mom's house. I don't like the lady. She doesn't like me. I don't know why. I'm a lovable guy, you know. She's one of those people that just rotates between people she likes to complain about. And it just happens to be my time. That's all. So we just built this green and yellow black panel thing. Pretty cool stuff. All right, two of these green boys, two of these orange guys. There we go. Ow! I fucking hate that. Hurt the corners get your fingers. They get your fingies. All right, we're gonna hold it this way. I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, your sister's a fuck. That's why I don't do a lot of clay sculpting because I don't pay attention to where my hands are. And I'll be working on like one section, and then all of a sudden, like I realize my thumb has been going through the back of it. And And whatever I'd worked on back there is, you know, now all fucked up, or at the very least has, oh, excuse me, fingerprints. All right, I'm glad I did that because I would have thought that was a six nipple guy. All right, so I need this. I need two of these gray bad boys here, the ones with the flat top. Let's see. Brady Goat, what's going on, buddy? Merry Christmas, Creep. I got a few Star Wars Lego myself. Woohoo, nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I got this set. Oh no, wrong piece, Chris. Wrong piece. And if you remember when we did that Game Boy, that was supposed to be on Christmas too, but I don't remember why she gave it to me. I don't remember why. Oh, because I was in the mood to do Lego, and I was gonna pull out an old Star Wars set I have. Um, but then she's like, "Nah, try to do something new. Do something new here." I'm going to assume it wants me to overlap this. It looks like it's an overlap. So I am going to overlap that. And, as we move forward, hopefully we won't have to go too far. Yeah, no, it's confirmed. Confirmed. All right. Then we need these. So we're going to do this. Which sets did you get, bud? What sets? I actually almost got another one today. Like just a little set with some troopers. Actually, you know what? I got a Star Wars set also in my stocking. Hold on. I just did this yesterday while I was waiting for the roast. But I got this thing, this weird flying thing with four stormtroopers. Well, a couple of stormtroopers and a death trooper. I got this too. Look at it, flappy. It's flappy. Flappy jalappy. This comes off the front. Just one of those small boxes that probably costs like $15 or whatever. And you can shoot the little red things. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So we'll put him over here. I'll put him back later. I got that one. Two small little ships and the captain rests. Oh, nice, dude. I have a clone trooper helmet. Phase one though. A phase one trooper helmet. Goes right there. It's one of the Hasbro ones you used to be able to buy at the stores. And I closed up the visor a little bit to make it more accurate and less safe for children to wear. And I've never really finished it. It's literally on the porch. And every time I go out there to either, do snoochie boochies or just hang out and do whatever, the wind is always blowing it on the floor. I'm surprised it doesn't crack apart or anything like that. So I need one of these. I need two of these. All right, let's move these out of the way now that there's less pieces. All right, starting over. I need one of these, two of these. I need that. I need two of these. One of them already came over. It said, "Hey, dude, you need to use me." All right, so this is going to go on this thing. And these are going to go on top of these. Yeah, and it's funny. I say in every video, I'm not really into Lego much. I guess I really am. I know my lady is, and that's why she keeps buying these things for me. I paid for the 2600 one though, the console. I just happened to have a little money left over from when my van got totaled out. I got $2,000 more than I bought the thing for, but there was nobody selling any vehicles at the time. I just had to pick the one guy who fucking actually responded to me. I didn't have that vehicle for about a couple of months before it just became poo-poos. So we just did these three fuckers right here. And that's it for this page. All right, we're gonna grab this and these three. Okay. Okay. It's pretty fucking colorful, right? I mean, even if we're just building it to hide these pieces, it's a pleasure to look at. It's definitely a pleasure to be sure. Yeah. Yep. I was right. That's where the coin slots are going to be. Actually, I thought it was that. So this is going to be the face of the arcade machine. Nice. Nice. I like it when you're building and you can finally start seeing it come together. I'm telling you, if you're into this kind of thing and you don't have the um the Game Boy, I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of it. The Game Boy one. I'm telling you, grab that one. What a pleasure. And I normally get mad while making these fucking things, but what a pleasure that one was to build. I really had fun. And if you don't believe me, I have the live streams that you can go back and check out. All right, so we're going to do a little of this. Yep, 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 yep. So we're going to put this one here. See? See, I have the tape and I still fuck it up. Get the Game Boy one. That was such it's a great build. It was fun. So it kind of looks like a Space Invader a little bit, right? Right? All right, we did that. I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all 4 of these. Oh my god. All right, so let's do this. Let's start by building the. It wants me to make, I believe, 4 of these. Please go in. There we go. Wants me to build 4 of these things with the red and that. A lot of Lego sets, like the bigger ones, people build light kits for. Like the original Monster Factory, whatever they were called, Monster Nightmares, the haunted house there. People made the light setup for those. I wonder if this one. I doubt it. I don't think there's going to be really any room to do lights, but anywhere to put them. But I wonder if these would have something like that eventually. Okay. So it looks like this one's going to go here with the red on the inside. Okay, okay, that's going to be like the coin slot red thing. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. This one on the outside. This one right here. Yeah, we're just building up the face of the arcade machine. We just did all the things with the red here. Those are kind of like a transparent red too. I don't know if you could tell that from the shitty old Logitech camera I have here, which I don't complain about because it was a gift. Oh, guys, we're in bag numero 2. Let's do that. Let me get a little baggie. The same baggie that my thumb buddies come in. I got 4 sets left, guys. 4 sets. Go to my Etsy page and take care of it. Get them out of my face. In fact, I got a couple of Amazon gift cards, and you know what? I am gonna actually e-bag a little bit. I got a few Amazon gift cards, but not enough to order the Sprint. But if all 4 of those fucking thumb buddies sell, I'll have enough to get it and then some. So go buy the thumb buddies. I'm not asking you guys to donate anything. Go get the thumb buddies, and I'll go get a Sprint, and then everything will be good. All right, bag numero duo. Oh shit! I could have gone real bad, real bad. The Game Boy one is a work of art. It really is. J Rob, what's going on, buddy? He says, "Hey, Retro Creep. Hope you're having a wonderful Christmas and a happy holiday." I am. Thank you. You too. You too. Um, Brady, did you get? Remind me. Did you get one of the Game Boy ones, or are you just talking from watching others, or even me film it? I really like to the point where well, no, maybe not that much. I was going to say to the point where I want to take it apart and rebuild it, but no, no, no. Oh, you know what I found interesting? When I was building this one yesterday, this little Star Wars one, I don't collect the minifigs, but I love having so many of these troopers. I have Star Wars troopers in all varieties, hanging out on my shelf, along with a bunch of like little mini setups and everything. But the baggies in that little box were all paper baggies. And I kind of figured that's the way they're going to be going with it now, but there's plastic ones here. So I don't know. All right, let's move this out of the way. We'll divide up the colors here. We'll divide up the colors. All right. It's too bad we don't have any blue in this bag. It would almost be like the olden days. The olden days. Ooh, towers of power. Yeah. The black in the middle here. The red's over here. I'm stacking them. I want them flat so I can see what the pieces are, right? Right? Now, let's get this yellow guy out of there. This yellow guy. Oh, again, I don't know, think you're going to be able to see it, but some Lego have this rough texture. There's just something about it that just brings me back. I fucking love it. I like it a lot. There's not too many gray in this bag. All right, let's do the things to make stuff happen in an orderly fashion here. All right, this is a flat piece. And this is brown. Downtown Julie Brown. I did. It's awesome and very detailed. Yeah, and actually hold it and push the buttons. Isn't that neat? And one of the cool things is that English? Is one of the cartridges, the Zelda, the Legend of Zelda one. They didn't have to do this, but they made a little piece that looked like a battery that is inside the cartridge that you'll never see unless you take the face off of it. It's the stupid little things like that that really fucking excited me, Brady Goat. Are you ready for fucking tomorrow's game, dude? Wait, no, today's Friday. Damn it. Are you ready for the stomping? Jets are gonna get their ass whooped. And then some. Like all those grown men are gonna go home crying. "Oh, we had to play the Patriots. They're getting good again." We're just gonna be like, fuck yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. May is I'm not gonna sit here and say, like Brady worthy, but he's doing very well. And I'm proud to call myself a fan. A fan. Okay, so this is gonna be in this direction. I'm gonna put this right here. I've always liked the red that Lego had. I don't know. There's just something about this shade, this hue of red. All right, so it wants me to do it again, but like reverse it, which is smart because it helps lock the pieces together. I don't understand why they couldn't have just given me one of the longer ones, but that's okay. That's okay. You just make sure it looks like what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, okay. Very good. Very good. Very good in the fucking neighborhood. We need one of these. We need two of these. And one of these. All right, so this is going to go here. And it says two of these are going to go here, but I don't see. See, now we're starting to get into the fucking part where how am I supposed to put two of them here? Oh, hold on. This goes over here. I'm sorry. Ah, just to just to show you. It says two of them here. I didn't look to see there was another arrow telling me no. The second one goes over here. You fucking dipshit. Why do you guys watch this shit? Why? I wouldn't. All right, let's put this back, orientate it the way they have it. Actually, it's like that. We're getting there. What would this be on the side of an arcade cabinet? That's in the back. Is it a vent hole? Probably a vent hole. That's probably where the machine poops from. Do arcade machines poop? I don't think they do. I think you just lied to me. I think you just lied to me. All right, see, this is obnoxious. This is obnoxious. Why now? I got to get one of these right here, which is, that's hunky dory, fine. Right there, right? On the face of this. Now I got to try to get one in this little slot. Not that it's going to be too terribly hard, but why couldn't I have done that before all this came built, you know? In fact, tools, baby. Hold the bottom here. Push it in, push it in. There we go. I don't know if you can see that it's a little bit. It's in there. It's set in. So it's like, why? Why couldn't that have been an operation from earlier, before all this showed up? Ah, my fucking nose is starting to itch. But we move on, don't we? All right, tower, tower. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that and that. I got a pen. I got an apple. Apple pen. Need one of these and one of these. We got an air fryer. We got an air fryer. And it's funny, I looked up a few videos on air fryers and I got this one saying, this can't be true. And then they show the inside of the air fryer on the top, and all it is one of those oven top coils. And they're just like, motherfucker. And I'm just like, what did you expect to be in there? There's a fan on the top of it. That's how a convection oven works. That's all an air fryer is a little tabletop convection oven. And what it does is it forces the hot air in circles so it heats evenly and fast. But everyone's like, what the hell? where else is the heat gonna come from? You don't want open coil like in a toaster oven, right? All right, where am I at? I need to stop talking to you guys. But all right, now that's it. That's it. That's what we got. We just built this tower of power, and then we've made a bridge here. It's looking rad. It's looking rad. What we got here? Let's see. I'm ready for a jet crash. Nice. Nice. I wouldn't have used those particular words together, but yes, absolutely. My luck, I would say something like that, and a family member would be on a jet that goes down this weekend. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be. Oh man, last week's game was so frustrating, so frustrating. And then they pulled an old school Brady situation, where when all hope was lost, 3 versus 28 or whatever that was. Oh my God. I remember that Super Bowl where we pretty much we won by scoring in the last like 10 minutes over and over and over again. And I'm losing my mind. And my lady, who's a little more uptight and didn't really get into the games too much until I was here, was like, "Will you settle down?" I'm like, "You have no idea what the fuck you're witnessing right now. You're literally watching a historical event in the sporting world." All right, we're done. We're done with this page. This is a major, major event. All right, let me move this guy aside. Need 3 of these, 2 of these, and these 2. So we're gonna give these guys a hat. There we go. Look at it. It looks like a speaker setup. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Oh, we're gonna work on the inside now. Gotta be careful. This, yeah, see, this wants to come undone until we can get a bridge on it. So what do we have here? We have this right here. We're gonna clop. We're gonna put that on there. This is gonna go right here. Yep. Boink. Put this here. I'm glad they gave me these long pieces and I didn't have to stack up a whole bunch of the little 2 nipple jobs. Put that one right there. Put that one right there. Casey, what's going on, buddy? Metal torso! Metal up your ass! Well, in this case, it would be in your torso. Thanks for popping in, guys. Hope you're all having a lovely Friday, post holiday, whatever the fuck. All right, we need 2 of these guys here, and we're gonna put them. Yeah, we're gonna put that right there. That right there. Now I don't have to worry about this wall coming in every time I pick it up. All right. Anything else going on? Uh-oh, sticker time. Sticker time. We're going to do stickers. Sticker number 3. Nope. Oh, man, that really gripped it, too. Man. That's why I like using tweezers. You can get it on there as straight as possible. That one's slightly crooked. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. And the other one is sticker number 4. Looks like a little dude playing soccer. I'll do my best to try to show it to you guys. There we go. This one's a little soccer playing dude. I don't know if these cameras work that way. And this one's just a picture of a little arcade and a psychedelic kind of background. That's it. And they're going to go on the inside because if you remember correctly, there is a little scene on the inside of the arcade machine. And going back to the Atari 2600 Lego set, that was one of the things I loved the most about it is that when you pull the flat part of the 2600 forward, a little living room set pops up with like a little console and a little dude in there, and there's posters and cartridges. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, it says to put that aside for now. I need to grab 2 of these boat rockers, 2 of these, and 2 of these, 2 of these. Torso, Casey. All right, everyone's just saying, "What's up? What's up, buttercups?" All right, so it looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of this. Uh, Apple pen. That's one of my favorite songs, by the way. I sing it all the time. I got a pen. I have pineapple. Ugh. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen pineapple apple pen. Doop 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 doop. This is where I believe the controls are going to be. Yeah. Fuck yeah. This thing's coming along nicely. Metal says Lego makes some cool retro gaming sets. They really do. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about the Game Boy one I had done previously. What a fantastic build that was. It was like I usually freak out when it comes to Lego. I'm missing something here. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's all built in. It's all built in. Um Wait, what? I'm missing a piece? Not according to any of this. Weird. Oh no, you know what they're doing? They put a line underneath it to show me. They need to stop doing that. And when they do stop doing that, I'll be mad that it's not there anymore. But we're talking about how pleasurable that was. I normally fucking freak out when it comes to Lego, you know? There's always that one part where I have to pull it apart and go backwards a few pages. There we go. Get it all nice and tight in there. It's got the little texture on the bottom. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that. That's rad. That's rad. All right. Looks like I have to build a little sub-assembly of sort. So I will put him here. All right. So I need this guy. I need one of these. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. Sixer. Yep. One of these yellow guys. Yep. 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 And 3 of these. Oh, I think I'm putting together the actual control panel. The control. Okay. Do that. Do that. I'd love to have a stand-up arcade machine. I've had plenty of opportunity to. In fact, there was an empty cabinet that was free, but it was just too far away. It really wasn't worth my time. And you know what? You show up to those things and the bottoms are all rotted out. I don't know. All right, that's it for that. Doesn't say anything else. Let's see what's going on here. Robbie loves Lego kits. That's nice, man. I was big into Legos at Robbie's age. You know what? Even as a little kid, I was never really truly big into Lego. But okay, let's turn this over. And I'm gonna assume they want me to do that. Where's my tool? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right. So now it wants me to get one of these, and one of these, and I'm going to this one here. I'm going to assume this is just to lock this piece down. And there. Cool. So just again, we'll just go around it a little bit. I'll show you the different, the angles of the dangle because it's virtually in proportion with the heat of the meat, right? A couple of game posters on the wall inside. Really cool. Really substantial. It's heavy. I like it. I like it. There's this guy and this guy. That's going to go right there. I'm going to center this one right there. All right. This flat red guy, this guy, and one of these Trace Medias over here. Got that. That's here. And then, oh shit, sorry guys. I even have a piece of tape here. Marking the spot. All right, all set. All set for that. Operation 34. uh, if I'm not mistaken, DJC does refurbished work arcade games and sells them. I don't know. I know he's got a bunch. And I do remember hearing him talking, like shop as far as those are concerned. Um, you might be right. But he's in Detroit, I believe. He's close to the Midwest. I'm in little old Boston. But I wouldn't mind just getting an empty cabinet that looks nice and then slowly doing a retro pie thing, or even getting an old fucking Windows XP computer. How hard would that be to find? In fact, we might even have one downstairs and load that up with MAME and everything. All right, what do we need now? What do I need now? I need this guy here. I don't have any more black pieces. Oh, no, they just have the wrong color on these. It's supposed to be dark brown, but whatever. Not to be confused with Doc Brown. All right, we do that. Interesting. And then that. Oh, okay. It's gonna go inside here. Oh shit. It's gonna go in this little gap. This little gapperoonie. Something about that doesn't feel right, but we'll find out, won't we? Did somebody say tacos? Absolutely. Every fucking day, bro. Every day. What's going on, Chuck? We were just talking about you and your arcade skills. I mean, Lego. I've been watching Very Hungover. Right on, dude. Hopefully, I'm loud enough for you. Hopefully, I'm loud enough for you. All right. That's the end of bag deuce. We just put this long piece on last. If you didn't see, we get the little vent hole there. The little arcade parlor, I guess it's going to be on the inside. That's what we call them, arcade parlors. What do you guys call them in your area? Were they called arcade parlors? Maybe you didn't say it like I did because Boston guys talk cool. So cool that, like, Lois Lane here, I can't see it, but I can smell her excitement. uh, Jarrell thinks. I mean, yeah, Jarrell thinks I'm vulgar. All right, so it looks like the next thing we're going to be putting together is the screen. So we are going to put the machine aside. And I'm going to pull out bag numero 30, Tres Leches. That was a cake, right? That's one thing I miss about living in Arizona. I used to date a lot of Mexican women. God damn the food, man. The fucking food. And it was nonstop with the fucking food. And it was always good. It didn't matter what it was. It could have been made out of a lizard's butthole. It didn't matter. Oh, guys, look. I mean, it's not a surprise. I mean, I saw it on the box. But tell me that is not rad. I want to play that game. I want to play that game. All right, let's separate the pieces. Why do they do that? I don't know. Look at that. Look at the artwork on this cabinet. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. All right, let's divide. Let's divide so we can conquer. I'll put black pieces over here. Red and yellow can go over here. Oh, there is a blue piece. Here we go. This classic Lego right there. Right there. Some of you are like, what are you talking about? Hopefully there's nobody too little watching this. I set these things not for children, so. All right. I'll put gray with the white. I'll put gray with the white. I have to push these back. Push these back. All right. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Gray. Gray. Oh, I remember what we were talking about earlier. We're making this giant Lego style choo choo. No, it's an off brand. It's a steam engine. And sometimes the pieces, I don't know what these pieces do. They're like fucking teleporters or something. Because my daughter came to me, it's early on, it's like bag one. And there's a lot on the thing, you know? And she's like, Dad, I can't find this one part here, and I can't continue on without it. So I go through her little tub, and I look all over the floor. We pull up every, because she was in the living room on the floor doing it. Underneath the entertainment center, underneath the shelf, underneath, the couch and the fucking easy chair, and I'm moving things all over the place. And of course, Christmas just happened, so there's shit everywhere, right? And here I am getting mad depressed for her. I tend to do that. Like I feel awful. And then I get like fucking like scary depressed. Well, I shouldn't say scary. But then I was like, I'm going to look in this thing one more time. And sure as fuck, it was right there. It was in the bucket the whole time. The little tray that I'd given her to separate her pieces into. Actually, I think these are the coins. These little round things right here. I think that those are the coins. But like Lego does that. Like you'll be like, oh my God, where's this piece? And you'll just keep looking and moving things and looking and looking. And because it was too close to one piece somewhere, you just didn't see it. Will you stop rolling away? What the fuck? God damn it, stop. But yeah, crisis was evaded. And it was one of those things where there wasn't a website in the box, but there was a number to China. And I was like, yeah, that's not fucking happening. But you know what? It's a quality set. I'm looking at these pieces and putting it together, watching her put it together. Thing's awesome. All right, step number one literally says just to get this. I'm actually going to move these big pieces aside. I'll put them over here with the stickers. Get this out of the frame. Get that out of the frame. That's it. Just get it. What the hell? All right. I need two windows. I need two windows and this flappy black plastic thing. Wait a minute. It says it has ribs on it, right? Am I supposed to put the sticker on it? Yes, I am. Says it right here. Put the fucking sticker on it, dude. So I was gonna make a notation that it looks like the top of the 2600 with the ribs. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Does it matter which side? Nope, they're both equal. Fuck. Oh, wow. I guess I don't have a choice now. Fuck you. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna peel it right back up. There's like a little protrusion here, and it's on that. So hopefully I can just grab the vinyl sticker. Worst case scenario, I can get out. I can get out the hair dryer. Fuck. But yeah, I'd like to eventually throw together a mini arcade. Of course, make it like haunted house themed. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Just come up. Gee whiz. Oh, and I didn't even crease the corner at all. Nice. So just give me a second here. I should turn on my other lamp. There's these little corners that this has to go into. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let me just put those into the corners now. Yay. Let's see what we got here for light. Plug in the overhead lamp. Ah, it's gonna have like a little crease. That's gonna drive me nuts. That's all right. That's all right. It's just Lego. Put these aside. We got one more to do. Hopefully this one will be a little more successful. That'll do. Here we go. That'll do, pig. There was a message in WhatsApp. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the missus. So these are going to go into here. All right. There we go. And we're going to take this one lonely piece that it told me to get. I'm going to do this with it. All right. Cowcat is watching you. Right on, Cowcat. What's going on? Oh, yeah, you can't really see. I'll wave like this. Do I have anything here that cats would be attracted to besides my dangalang? We just bought a cat toy for my daughter. She does a lot of cat sitting and stuff. She'll go check them out 3 or 4 times a day. We got a couple of neighborhood people who are out of town for the holidays, so she's checking in on the cats. And my stepdaughter, she's 17, but you wouldn't know it from how she behaves. She's clinging on to being young, but she's very responsible too, you know. And over the past couple of weeks, she has made so much money. I'm fucking proud of her. She's a really good kid. She's a pain in the ass. She's got a real thick head. Very absolute in her anything. And she has no fucking problem getting up in my face and be like, no, that's not gonna happen. Not today, son. Or yeah, no, it's absolutely happening. And though sometimes that angers me, I think she's better for it. She's a good kid. She's out there doing her thing. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell? How am I supposed to let those flap out if I'm blocking the damn whatever that's supposed to be? There we go. And then these two will go on the top. Cow cat, cow cat, cow cat, cow cat. I want to milk your cow cat. I was milking this little kitten once. I have nipples. Can you milk me? I hate that movie. And not because I don't think it's funny, but because I get super embarrassed and I feel bad for the dude, and I start getting mad because I'm like, dude, just explain it to him. He's a reasonable person. Don't just accept that he thinks you're an idiot. It's just fucking Robert De Niro. Who gives a shit? He used to be cool. He used to be cool. All right, so we're still looking at it this way. We're going to put 4 of these little red box looking pieces across the way here. Yeah, there have been plenty of like free cabinets around, but I think of the space. And I bring a lot of stupid shit in here. I bring a lot of stupid shit in this house. Like right behind where you guys are is a red chair that is a hand. And it's actually from the 60s, I found out. I have like a legit original one, or 70s maybe. But my television's on top of it with my RTO Pi Flash, too. I haven't gotten back into playing Phoenix yet, but we will. I promise we will. But like I was saying earlier, again, I'm not, going through the eBay thing, but between an Amazon gift card I got for Christmas and one I got the day before Christmas, and if someone were to buy the last 4, if all 4 of those thumb buddies got sold this week, I could get a sprint. So, okay, so we're going to flip it this way. I need 4 of these. It wants me to do that, I believe. Yeah, do that. And then these ones are going to overlap. That's exciting. All right. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, what? Interesting. Interesting. We're going to put the field, the gameplay field here. You get this. And this is going to go right here. But I could get a sprint sooner than later if anyone's inclined to pick one of those up for all of them. No, you don't have to buy all of them. But if they were to sell out this week, I could very well be playing the sprint by next week. There we go. There we go. Man, that is such a fun looking play field. It really is. All right. So now I need one of these. And I'm going to put it right here. All right. I saw. I'm kind of glad it didn't happen. Post Style has said in one of the streams, we need to get Creep. We need to get Creep one. I'm just like, no, no, let me get it on my own. Let me please earn something for fucking sake. Glad nobody responded to it. Not one person I think even saw it. And if they did, they ignored it. And I'm happy because that's something I want to do on my own. I mean, even my Retron 77 was a gift. A buddy of mine, this cat named Coleco Joe, gave it to me. He didn't even like it. I guess he bought it, didn't like it, and he's just like, I'm going to send it to you. You can have it. And I had a hard time with it too when it first came out. All right, so now we need the other one of these, and that's going to go on top of this here. There we go. What's the point of these being able to flap out if it's just going to be blocked? I don't understand that. I mean, like, whatever, I guess. I don't know. It's an aesthetic choice, I suppose. A couple of these. Get in there. Do I have another one? I should. We'll put this one. Ah, what the fuck? I don't know why I flipped it around like that was going to make any difference. They're both the same on both sides. But all right, that's it for those pages. Oh, why couldn't they have just printed this one? And it's sticker number 13. Oh, okay, that's the it's the little sticker that would go on there telling you this is where the coin goes and whatever. I don't know. No, do it this way. Do it this way. Cow cat, cow cat. Na 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 na. Oh, that went on as smooth as possible. All right, so the shorter lines are going to go wrong side, dipshit, towards the screen. Yeah, so that's the graphic that tells you what you do and all that stuff. That's pretty cool right here. We did this bad, Larry, right down there. That's cool. I like ye. I like ye very much ye. All right, we need how many of these? 6 of these to do the bezel, the bottom or side bezels, I should say. What do I have here? 5. One more makes 6. So they go pointing inward. All right, get this shit out of the way. Bum, 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 bum. These are all scratched the fuck up. There's no way I did it. Well, it's very possible I did that. But these little triangle pieces, they're fucking all hacked up. No, not these ones. Yeah, maybe when I was just pushing them aside. That's all right. So no one really answered me. Do you guys call them arcade parlors? Did anyone answer me? Nobody answered me. Do me a favor. Fucking answer me. God damn. I'm just fucking with you guys. Just fucking with you guys. I'm asking a question. All right. Oh, we still have to add more to it, and then we can attach it to the machine. The machine. You're right. So these are going to go on like that. Uh, oh, where's the other one? That's going to go on like that. And then guess what? We can now stick this to the machine itself. Oh, I got an eyelash or something in there. And of course, it's going to be in a recessed section of the fucking build. Okay. Okay. All right. And then we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Sit back and look at it. It's rad. Can't wait to play this game. Can't wait to play it. Okay. Let me put this aside one more time. Wow. That's pretty substantial. That's really substantial. It's got some weight to it. All right, so now I need 2 of these and 4 of these. I'm going to do this twice. Twice as nice. At half the price. All right. Let's bring the arcade machine back. That's weird. I don't know if I like it like that. Oh no, I guess that makes sense. No, how the fuck does that make any sense at all? And my question is, why are they asking me to put the green pieces behind this after? What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm undoing these. I think they're supposed to go. No, they don't go in from behind. All right, here's the yellow piece. Okay, I see why. I see why. All right. No, it's right. As if it would have been wrong, right? Because this is part of what these are going to stick to. It's just obnoxious. They have to go behind there. Shit, I just pulled that up. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, no. Come forward. Come forward and know me better, man. Where's that from? Come forward and know me better. Am I missing something here? No, I guess not. It's weird. And one of these things rolled away again. And what I'm saying is weird is because this seems a little bit more built up than this side, but according to the pictures here, I am on track. All right, so there we go. That's what we got going on now. Mechanical operation. Mechanical operation. I need two of these and one of these. And this guy's going to go here in the middle. Wow, fiddly. Fiddly biddly. I'm in here. We're going in here. I wonder why I couldn't have just built this assembly and just whatever. Whatever. All right, four more of these things. These wedges. And they're going to go in the back here. Sorry if you can't see, but I need to be able to get in there. What the fuck? I know these are made for like kids and everything. Little teeny fingers. Oh no. There we go. All right. There we go. I don't like that one little bit that I had to do that. That sucks. I'm surprised I got my fat ass fingers in there. These big sausage links, you know? Just ask your mom about them. She knows. She knows. All right. Okay, that keeps us at the perfect angle. At least it has functionality. All right, what do I need here? What do I need? I need one of these. And this guy here. This guy here. This guy here. Two of these guys. Oh man, excuse me a second. I might have to sneeze here. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick this right here. Ready, good? Oh, no! Stay on there. Okay. That there. This piece goes right here. And this piece is going to go right here. And I'm assuming that's where the joysticks are going to stick into. That right there. And that right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, I need a coffee break. Hold on 1 second, guys. Mm. Let me check something here. 9 is in here. Wow. Not too much chat going on. If there was really chat and like I'm just not seeing it, let me know. Let me know. Nope. According to my screen here, we are good. All right, next page. I need one of these. I need this fucker with the big gaping hole. Oh, that would have been ugly. Let's put you over here, my friend. And we gotta get this guy here, this guy right here, and this guy right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna put this. We're gonna start with this piece right here, right there. And this one back there. And that's the cool thing. The Lego, you got a flat piece here, and you got one here with the little nipple. And that motherfucker right there could absolutely be a button. Right? Right there. It's got a nice big hole, and that's going to guide our sticks of joy. Our sticks of joy. Spoilers, I looked ahead, and that's exactly what we're going to do. That. We're literally going to do the same thing, but backwards here. Yep. So I will start from the inside. Do it this way so you can see it a little bit better. From the inside. Okay. I keep pushing this up. Get back in there. Fuck. All right. So I need 2 of these blue guys, 2 of these yellow guys, and these obnoxious things that want to roll away. I'm just going to put the joysticks in now. There we go. No, go in. Why will it not go in? It would help if I orientated it properly, right? There we go. Blue. Well, we'll start with the yellow one in the back. And the blue one. And we'll do the yellow one here. Wow, this one's coming along a lot quicker than I anticipated. There we go. Pretty fucking cool so far, man. I dig. I dig. Next page. Oh, we get to put the cool graphic piece on there. Oh, I'm supposed to put a sticker on the inside. Which one? Number 1. And yeah, make sure it's orientated properly. Yeah, this sucks. This is one of the ones that got creased. So I'm going to kind of do this one by hand a little bit. Sorry that you can't really see what I'm doing. Ah, I went in on an angle. There you go. Go ahead and point and laugh at me, kids. Point and laugh. All right, it's going to go right here. That's rad. We might have to elevate you guys a little bit here. All right. Thank God that's going to be on the inside. I'm hardly ever going to see that. That will absolutely anger me to no end. Two of these. And this guy here. Two of these. So what am I going to do? I'm going to build a thing. Because you all know what's going to happen if I don't fucking do that, right? Oh, okay. I was going to say, what the hell? That piece goes like that. And then it has like these little. It's done. That's going to go right here. My dudes. My dudes. Tell me that's not rad. So far, so good. So what? And then it just asks me to put this one little piece up here. Just to kind of, I think, hold it together. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Pretty exciting, guys. Pretty exciting. All right. So we got this little piece here with the hangy thing. Oh, it's going to go towards the inside. All right. So it's got one of the little hands. Oh shit, you can't see. Where am I looking? Right here. It's got one of those little hand pieces to grip onto something. It might be actually just to hold this in place. That's probably exactly what that's there for. And then I need one of these to go right here. That's it. Okay, let's put this guy aside. I need one of these, two of these, one of these, and the only one of these. Oh, fuck. Oh, so we're going to build another one of these little vent hole things that we did earlier. Sort of. Man, I can't even see it's in the folds, you know? All right, so that's going to go. I can't even pick it up. My fingers are so fat, guys. And this is going to go this way. Then we're going to add that to here. Come on. There we go. There we go. We get a vent. I'm assuming those are vent holes. What the hell do I know? All right, I need one of these, two of these. I'm going to put this piece right here. Oh, fuck you. This piece right here. It's a large enough piece where I would have been able to find it anyway. I'm going to put these two together like the Tower of Power. That right there. I just built that right there. And now we're going to do one more like this. And I'm guessing that's the end of bag 3. We just basically built this whole corner right here. This corner. Yep. Moving on to bag 4. Looks like we're going to be doing another sub-assembly. So let me put away the extra pieces here. These pieces are really good to have. The 2 connection pieces. You can repair a lot of toys with those. I learned that from a guy called Toy Polloy. He uses a lot of Lego to fix things, and people used to puke all over him in the early days. I'm sure there are still some elitist dickheads that still do. But right, put the little baggie aside for now. Let's separate these out. Ooh, these two are stuck together. What are the odds that they're supposed to be? Now that I took it apart, probably pretty damn good. Probably. Oh, I keep bumping it, man. Orange in the middle. Do brown here in the front. I'll do brown over here. All these odd colors. All these odd colors. Well, the kids are going to be home for at least a week and a half till the new year, anyhow. Which is going to make streaming pretty interesting this week, but that's great. Or next week, I should say. Keep forgetting today's Friday. I keep thinking it's Sunday for some reason. The white guy's here in the back. It's your turn. That was bad. It's all right. Whoop, whoop. Fuck, I need a break from this for a second. I'm taking my glasses off. Excuse me one moment while I refill my coffee, guys. I shall return. Just, I don't know. Uh, enjoy that. All right, I'm back. I am back. Oh, we got another fucking bag to pull apart here. Oh, my head hurts so much. New glasses, guys. New glasses. I gotta get used to them. They suck. I hate having to wear glasses. Tired of getting old. I'm sure having the sugar doesn't help. Oh, look at this. It's like a little statue of a person. I think we had one of these for the Atari 2600 one. I'm going to put that over here. Ooh, there's a white one too. And a little Xbox controller. Wow, that's pretty cool. I was at Savers and there was a. Where's the controller, right? This is the controller I use when I stream like Atari and stuff. It's made for the Switch, but it's a wired controller. There's no, there's really no bells and whistles, no vibration. It's from Power A or something like that. But there was one at Savers today that was for. Actually, I don't know what it was for, but it was like a Pikachu one like this. It was like $4. I should have got it. I should have got it. I got plenty of these micro USB cables. I did not get it. I did not get it. So I'm gonna put these little. Where am I? These little guys are gonna go back here. Those are gonna get lost real easy. I don't know if they're supposed to be statues or what they are. Yeah, here's two more. Here's another gold one. I think they're supposed to be trophies, is what I meant to say, not statues. I think they're meant to be fucking trophies. Right. Almost there, guys. Almost there. All right. I know I need a bunch of these little flat pieces to start. All right, bag number 4. Dirty, dirty 4. One of these. And one of these. It turns out this wasn't supposed to be on that piece. God bless it. Oh, I think we're going to be doing the other wall now. It's probably exactly what we're building. Oh, maybe not. You know what? We might be making. I honestly don't know. Honestly. The marquee! We're making the fucking marquee now. Now I'm really excited. Table's tipping over and everything. Right, I'm gonna put a couple of little pieces back here. Do another little one right here. I show you in detail, but it's all red and it's just gonna blend together. So, and we're gonna go here. Go. Right there. Now I need one of these, and this. So I'm gonna stack this on top of this. Stack that on top of that. And where am I putting this? Weird. Yeah, that's where it wants it to go. I'm willing to bet I'm going to do that again. Should have just said to do it twice. Yep. All right. Oh, this one's a little longer, I think. Some are longer than others. Oh, your mom's been talking about me again. This one's going to go underneath again. Yeah, for some reason this one is longer than this one. See? See? All right. There we go. Oh my god, we're gonna make a sub assembly for a sub assembly here. Oh my god. I need one of these. I'm gonna move my coffee. And to answer your question, yes. Two of these. I do have a pot of coffee going all day long. And this guy. Very piano like. All right. Do this times 4. Oh, okay. Okay. We're getting there. All right, now I need two of these long guys, not to be confused with Long Duck Dong. And his automobile. Man, lots of references today. A lot of references. All right, four of these. Again, that nice Lego texture I like right there. Because I mean, most of these are always smooth, right? And it's nice to have a little bit of texture once in a while. It gives a little bit of life to the object. Cool. And I know cool. And let's do this. We'll assume the actual marquee is going to stick to this piece here, right here. So we just laid these 3 or 4 in here, and these 2 right there. All right, we're going to put this aside and do another sub-assembly. Need that. Need this. You know what? I got to put a sticker on this one. I'm going to wait to put the end pieces on. This one just says space. Fuck. I hate it when it goes sideways. Perfect. Perfect. Let me put the other 2 pieces on it. I really like the font of this. I want to make a game just called Space. Apparently, that's what this game is called, Space. I was correct. There we go. All right, now I need to get 2 of these. One of these. 2 of these. Now, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We're going to put these on the end here. This one's going to go here in the middle. And these are going to go on the outside. Completely covering the top in black with the exception of the beveled edges. Uniform, baby. Fucking uniform. 2 of these. It's going to go on like that. Like so. Even this little piece here is starting to get heavy. Wow, still nobody chitter chattering, huh? It's fine. I mean, if you suck. Right, here we go. Here we go. Rock and roll. Oh, dudes. Changing the screen real quick. Look at that. You can't really see anything there. There's the Now the interior is going to have like a little arcade parlor inside of it too. So, in fact, it looks like I'm going to be building a couch next. Tell me that doesn't look cool. Wow, I mean that's got some weight to it too. The game screen. I love that game screen. let's put it aside. Let's go back to this. Let me get the sticker tool, also known as my tweezers, aside. All right, so I need this and this. Why couldn't you just told me to grab two of them? Sometimes I don't understand Lego fucking instructions. Sometimes they're just like impossible to understand, and other ones are just like, just do this, this, that. Well, this looks like it's going to be a quickie. It's going to be a quickie. Yeah. This piece right here. And we're going to put this piece right here. These two right there. As such, all right, so we're going to make the arms of the couch now. These little bread box looking fucking things. That sounds like our vehicle. Our exhaust manifold needs a new gasket. It's loud. All right, so we're going to put these on the side here. So far, so good, right? Right. I touched my girlfriend sitting on this. I touched your girlfriend sitting on it. Maybe even your mom. Sorry. I had to make a mom joke. Oh, okay, cool. And the game controller is going to go on here like this. Kind of an arcade parlor has an Xbox controller. There we go. That's a couch. Oh, we'll move the mouse. Okay, so we're going to reintroduce the arcade in here. We're going to put that right there. It now has a couch. The posters. And that. Maybe this isn't an arcade parlor. Maybe it's somebody's basement. I don't know. But it says the word game right here, you know? Game. All right, let's put that aside. Hey, what's going on? Oh, those. All right, I got these two pieces I need to put here. This one I need to put here. And one of these right here. Yeah. And one of these. Ah, I gotta put another sticker on. I really hate doing the stickers. I don't know why. Why aren't these in order? Okay. Oh, I gotta do it on this. Which way? Which way? Which way? This way. All right, so the missus and the other daughter's home now. So depending on how things go, I may sign out for now, and then we can come back and do this later. Oh, okay. So it's like a little mini machine. What's happening here? What are you doing? Got that there. Need two of these. One more of these. That's right there. Hate these books. Fucking kid.
I got this sweater from my grandma, and this coat was given to me by one of my teachers because she didn't want it anymore. And I saw it in the break room, and she just gave it to me.
Just gave it to her. All right, going back to. If I don't do this now, I'll forget to do it. Yeah, let's move this aside. I can't. The book is folded in a funny way, so it's hard to see what I'm supposed to be doing here. All right. All right. Oh shit! That could have gone real bad. But it's okay. The corner of it really jammed my thumb there. And then we're gonna do this. Yeah, it's like a little mini arcade machine for the interior. Looks like it's a Tetris style game. No, no, it's a platformer. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I pull away. Either way, just trust me, it's a platformer. Oh my god, with the fucking stickers already. Get this up here. Let's grab it. Now this sticker makes no sense. It says jukebox. No. I don't know what the fuck that says. That's weird. Hold on. What's on here? Is it junk? OT? Yeah, Junke. I don't know. It's a pile of poo-poos. Okay, then this is gonna go inside here. Very cool. Oh my god, more stickers. All right, what are you doing? What are you doing? Honey, please stop
I got this for
distracting me.
Christmas.
This is why I wait till you guys are home. No, no. Please let me be.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
So overwhelmed.
I'm not overwhelmed. I just want to stream without being distracted. That's all. Oh, look at this. They all have their own colors. They all have their own colors. So this one's going to go like that. This one's going to go like that. And this one's going to go like this. It's just one of those two-piece bricks with a flat top. Now we got to put stickers on these. All right. So blue is going to get number 11, which shows a game console that looks very reminiscent of. It's like a mixture of the Super Nintendo Mini or the 2 or whatever you want to call it, and the PlayStation 1, like the little guy. I don't call the original PlayStation a PlayStation 1. I don't call it PlayStation X either. That's fucking stupid. I call it the original PlayStation. All right. The black one's going to get number 12, which I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. It looks like a boom box with a Space Invader next to it. How weird. Ah, there we go. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be, and I doubt you'll be able to see it. But I'm going to assume number 8 is going to go on to the white one. Yeah. All right. All right. Where's the white guy? Oh, nice. So you got 2 Lego today.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, the sticker has like a little bit of a pearl to it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be either. An Xbox One esque looking thing? I don't know. Who cares? No, you can't. I'm putting it in my machine. It's just a blue box with slight lines on it. All right, and then we're gonna put this one here. I'll show you what we're doing here in a second, guys. I'll show you. Are those the ornament boxes you were talking about? Nice.
Bunch of them at the other Target.
Oh, I should have had you look for coats. I didn't think of it. You went to what? The one in Somerville? Everett. Yeah, I don't like that one. There we go.
Can you show the people my Lego?
Yeah. So this is why I wait till everyone's fucking gone. All right, look at this. Oh, you got the stickers on, wicked nice. Good for you, kid.
My knees really hurt.
Yeah. But she's got three of these now, a blue one, a red one, and now this one, which we have to show Mike.
The red one?
Well, all of them. Now that you have three of them.
But I will not stop until I have all 8.
Oh my God. Well, where are you going to put them all? You need to clean the top of your dresser. Or maybe that little book thing at the foot of your bed.
And
You need somewhere to put them before you start fucking making a ton of them. At least I'm making space before I build mine, so.
I didn't know I was getting them for Christmas.
Yes, you did. You asked for them.
Not every wish comes.
But what I know, but you know you would eventually get them anyway. Come on, use logic for once. Logical. You knew you were going to get multiple ones. You need a place to put them. So I would start cleaning up your bureau. All right, let me get back to my stream. No, thank you. Okay, what did I just do? Did I do any? See, that's why I fucking hate distractions. I don't know what I just did. All right, yeah. So we put these here. We got a little mini arcade here that says Junk OT, and an Xbox controller here on the couch that we built. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And if this is the end of the bag, no, we got one more thing to do. One more thing to do. I think I will leave it at that for the rest. Maybe we'll come back later on tonight. Maybe we'll come back on tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. So what do I need? I need one of these little angle guys. I don't need any more stickers. I need one gold and one white. I'm going to assume these are trophies. They have to be trophies. Maybe they're maybe they're action figures. I don't know. I don't know. Let me switch cameras and show them to you. Let me put it in my tweezer so you can see it better without my. You know what they are? They're little mini Lego figures, like the little mini versions of like this guy, like one of these. But it's like in this tiny little format. I'm gonna assume it's supposed to be either a trophy or some kind of an action figure. I don't know. Again, if you remember the Atari 2600, the living room scene had it as well. So these are just going to go on the inside right here. And this one is going to go right here, right next to it. They're friends. One's gold. I'm going to pretend it's a 3PO, a C3PO, right there kind of situation. And then I have this piece randomly just to put right here to continue the. It's a little proud of this line, but I'm pretty sure it's like that by design. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. I fucked up really bad. I just realized this is a hinge, and this one has to be flipped, which isn't too bad. I could just pop this bottom, flip it, and put it back before we come back next time. Just but we could take care of that later. We could take care of that later. So let me put my extra pieces away. And we'll come back either later on tonight to do bag 5 or at some point tomorrow. But now that everyone's home, the TV is going to be on, and we're probably going to get our grub on here pretty soon. Not sure. Maybe the missus and one of the kids already ate. I don't know. They usually do that. They'll go out to eat and they'll be like, "Oh, we didn't know if you wanted anything." I always want something. But there we go. I'll put the rest of the stickers here to tell me where we left it off. Come back in here. Wow, 8 people. 8 people are in here. So there we go. Just to give you an idea where we're headed. I can't see. That's the interior of the thing, right? And the exterior is going to look like that. So I need to fix that hinge. I need to fix that hinge. And of course, it was from the early part of the build, but that's okay. We persevere. Only 2 bags left. Only 2 bags. And we'll get that done here. We'll get that done, like I said, either later on or at some point tomorrow. I'm going to just put this guy on the couch just for now, anyway. That's probably where he's going to end up anyway. I have him like that. The interior. So I'm wondering if this is just supposed to be a basement setup. And he put up the poster that said game. No, you know what? That must be a boom box. Maybe that's a camera. I don't know. If you guys get this thing, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's hard to show here. When I do the actual, I'll do a video review like I did with the Game Boy, separate to show the details with my phone, the camera that'll actually look good, and we'll go over it in detail there. I can't believe I fucking did that. Luckily enough, it looks like it's going to be a somewhat of an easy fix. I can just lift this up carefully, pull it out, flip it, slap it back in. And if not, it looks like I'm just going to give it to one of the kids to tear apart and put back together. And I have the perfect kid in mind for it. So that's it, man. For now, anyway. For now, anyway, guys. Thanks to everyone for hanging out with me this afternoon slash evening. I know I've said it like 3 or 4 times, but we'll probably come back later on. Here's a better look at the other Lego thing I put together yesterday on Christmas morning. It was just like a little stocking stuffer. It came with 4 troopers, and I'm happy about that. I got a troop transport that came with 6, I believe, stormtroopers. I just have a ton of troopers. I have clone troopers. I have, phase 1 and 2 clone. I think I have a couple of first order troopers, but I don't really collect the minifigs, but I have a whole bunch from little sets like this. So, and we'll continue on. And just to, again, show you guys, if you weren't here earlier, I'm really into these. Target is selling these Superman 3 3/4 figures, 5 points of articulation, basically Star Wars figures, that style of figure. And for Christmas, I got Soups here. I got Lex Luthor, the mastermind, the most criminal fucking brain on the planet. And one of his accessories is a hairpiece, because if you remember, Gene Hackman didn't want to be bald throughout the 2 movies. And of course, we have Zod with the sexy patch of hair on the chest. They had to put that there. And then today we went back to Target, and I got Lois Lane and Jarrell. But there's 2 Jarrells. There's one in white and one in black, which obviously I have the black one here. So I will get the white one eventually, and then I'll have the set until hopefully they make more. But I got these at a discount. They were only $4 each. So I got 2 of these for the price of one of these. They were $7.99 when they were full price. So I'm going to call it the whole set, because having 2 Jarrells was kind of a fucking pain in the ass. Jimmy Olsen, maybe Miss Tessmacher would have been good. Or you know what, maybe complete the Zod gang. I don't know. But either way, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I don't know who's still in here except for Brian, because he just said thumbs up and he's waving goodbye. Bye. A little light up Blomo stormtrooper from Lowe's behind me there. So, guys, I hope you're looking forward to the rest of this build. I am. Like I said, maybe tonight, once everyone settles back down, or tomorrow. But either way, wherever in the world you are, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season. I hope if you're celebrating, what was it, Kwanzaa that started today or yesterday, I hope that's going rad, whatever you do during that time of the year. And I hope you're all just well. And until next time, take care, creep it real, and bye bye. What a cool. I'm really digging this Lego fucking nonsense now. Now that it's like things that, I mean, come on. How can you fucking not like that, right? Unless you're not into arcades or Lego or building, stickers, video